Day 558, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and please do not quit. All right, so I have embarked upon this over 558 days ago, and I do it and continue to do it because I believe in our veterans, and I believe that we can, those of us that are sitting on the edge of the cliff, can stand up, do an about face, turn and march right back into their life. Now, that being said, I know it's going to be a struggle, but you can do it. 2006, worst year ever for me. It was the culmination of a 4-year period of my life disintegrating around me. Everything that mattered to me, gone. My Army career, my health, and my family. My ex and my daughter and stepson were kind of out of the picture. I was still there on the periphery, but certainly wasn't the same, certainly wasn't what I intended, certainly wasn't what I needed. Now, that being said, I spent a good couple of years trying to figure out what my life was going to be. I have a wonderful wife that helped me see that life was not over and helped me back into my life. She's the one that grabbed me by the scruff of my neck and pulled my ass back and said, "Hey, smack, get your ass back in your life. You got this. You can do this." It wasn't always a a kind cajoling. We didn't argue about it. It was just like, "Hey, you need to freaking get your shit together. Let's go. You got this. You can do this. You're smart. You got it." And work through it. A lot of it has to come from me, and in this case, you. You have to want to get through this and not accept the status quo. It's once again, it comes down to decisions. You have to make the decisions to make the right choices for yourself, and the decision not to quit is perhaps the most important one. I do this to show people that, yeah, you can struggle and you can be sitting on the edge of that cliff, dangling the feet over the edge, tossing little stones in and saying, this looks appealing. In the end, it's not appealing. Your life can change for the better in a heartbeat. I know one of you is back there. I think it's Barbara. Nope, it's Mary. All I saw was long hair. There's Mary. But, I mean, if you had said in 2006 that, Jim, you're going to have a wonderful family. I try to be. Looks aren't everything, though. If somebody in 2006 has said, you are going to have 4 new children, a wife that supports the hell out you and that you support back, a professional job out of New York, still have a good relationship with your 18-year-old daughter that you thought was going to go down the tubes because of the life that was going on back then, and have a positive attitude, be a veterans advocate, and work hard to try to make my life better, I would have told you, sure, whatever. Because at the time, life looked bleak. I'm telling you, it was bleak until Becky started working with me. It looked bleak. There was nothing there. I mean, I had a decent job at the time, but what was I doing it for? I had lost everything that mattered. I would see my daughter on weekends most of the time, but with work, couldn't do it. And just the breakdown of the relationship and the dynamics of what was going on there was horrible. It did not work. It was, I try not to release too many details from then, and I'm not going to release any more now, but it was ugly. And there wasn't a lot of hope. What?
Pretty.
What?
Pretty.
Oh, your rainbow thing there?
No. The hibiscus.
Oh, the hibiscus? Yeah, the hibiscus is pretty. That's my favorite flower. But morning again. But the life that I lead now can be something that you do for yourself too. I'm not unique. All I am is a father, a grunt that no longer serves, and I have made my way back. It's been a journey, it's been a struggle, but largely it's been a change. I've learned how to operate within my new normal of my health, my family, my protracted family, and losing the career, not retaining my goals and stuff like that. And I still struggle with some things, and that's okay. Struggle is going to happen. Struggle is life. We're not on the Serengeti, which but it's there can be struggles, and there can be times when you're like, oh, man, I should just give up. But don't take that next step and keep going. Don't let the struggles stop you permanently. At least they may stop you temporarily, and then you just figure out another way.
Papa didn't tag me.
It was funny.
He didn't tag me.
It's life is good if you let it be, and you never know which way life is going to turn. Period. You just don't. You can plan it out, and things can go south, or things can go really good. But you have to give it that chance, and always give it that chance. You should die of natural causes down the road, not by your own hand. Plain and simple. Not by your own hand. Especially if you have a family. You've got to stay in that fight. You cannot quit. All right, time for some push-ups. And there's my Barbara. Say hi. Ready to do some push-ups? We call her Happy. Good morning. All right, let's go. You gonna do some push-ups? Go. All right, we gotta hurry. Come on, Barbara. Happy feet. Right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. If you're gonna do it, let's go. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3,
Head up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You don't
11,
do head up.
12, 13, 14, 15,
You're not good at
16,
head up.
17, 18. The only way you're going to be is if you keep doing it. 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen.
Yes! I did it head up.
Cool. Did you keep your knee up?
Yes.
All right, because I couldn't see through Mary.
I did this.
Get up, turkey.
I did this.
All right.
This is what I did.
A little late.
What did you do last?
Well, sorry. Those are good, Barbara. All right, so
Did some before I came out.
selfish plug. YouTube, that _push-up_ guy tough. Please go there, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Twitter, that guy push up. Instagram, that push up guy. And if I keep it under 10 minutes, I can put it on there. Facebook, Jim Tough, and then 27 Facebook groups. Still working on getting them in there. All right, so if you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. There is absolutely no shame in getting help to make sure you stay here. Bottom line is, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. Come here, come on. Say goodbye.
Tough out.
Huh? No. 1, 2, 3. Tough out.